ये पंच इन पंच आउट करना जरूरी है का? ये जब काम हो ही रहा है तो पंच काहे करे?
सैलरी देना जरूरी है क्या?
Does HR actually do anything other than making rangolis?
Oh God, not true. This is the first time I'm coming on the camera, so obviously I'm nervous. And I'm nervous, yes, we have the light detector.
या तो इसके बाद मेरा बहुत अच्छा अप्रेजल होगा या मेरी नौकरी जाएगी. कोई मिडिल ग्राउंड नहीं है इस वीडियो के बाद.
I think the first person that I really interacted and I connected really well was her.
So what is the best thing that I like about my HR? Poonam is, I think, very well balanced.
So my favorite thing about Akansha would be work-wise. I think she's very, very dedicated. I have seen her while she's also an anchor and then she has a primary role to play.
Best बात है कि मैं बहुत dedicated हूँ और worst बात अभी तक आई नहीं है. Now this tells us a very important thing. This tells us HRs need to lie at times.
I'm ready for the lie detector test. You guys can put me in the zone.
Let's see how it goes. नौकरी बची रहती है नहीं. Let's just see. We are here for another lie detector test and ये वाला intense है. क्योंकि एक बेचारे गरीब एम्प्लॉय को HR के साथ बैठा दिया है. And the setup is so intense that it might as well be my appraisal interview. Is this going to affect my appraisal, Poonam?
I don't think so.
See, HRs lie so blatantly. appraisal में आप लोग शॉक करते हो, अभी हम करेंगे.
अभी एक महीना दूर है.
हर कुत्ते का दिन आता है.
You ready for the questions?
Oh, who is going to start, by the way?
I'm going to start.
Of course. Okay,
I
please.
take the lead. What is in store for you? Okay, I love this question. Have you ever submitted fake bills for reimbursement? This is the time of the year you need to submit. Yay.
Never. I'm the most.
There you go, you're caught.
I'm the most honest person you'll find. मैं डिजाइनर हूँ, मुझे
तो
ज़्यादा.
आप bills design करते हो?
Maybe for other people.
Really?
सबके गंदे राज पता है मुझे इस ऑफिस में, जिसने बिल्स बनवाए हैं मेरे से, पर मैंने खुद के लिए नहीं बनाए हैं.
रंगोली के अलावा आप बिल्स भी डिजाइन करते हो?
कर लेते हैं हम. ऐसे फालतू के पैसे नहीं देते हो आप. जो बोलो डिजाइन कर देंगे हम. थोड़ा डिजाइन कर देंगे लोगों का. खाली देसी कट्टा होना चाहिए. पर हम बहुत ऑनेस्ट इंसान है पूनम.
बट लाई डिटेक्टर तो नहीं कह रहा था.
ये लाई डिटेक्टर ऑनेस्ट इंसान नहीं है. देखो हमारी तरफ कहते हैं जहाँ खाओ ना वहाँ हग्गो मत. तो मैं इधर खाती हूँ तो हकती नहीं हूँ इधर. I hope we can be candid like this.
But then you still didn't answer my question.
What?
So did you give fake bills for this year's tax purposes?
Not really.
Not really? So I've registered all of this.
You have?
Yeah.
Ja.
So and then
देखिए लॉ का तो डर कभी रहा नहीं. घर मेरा बिहार भोजपुर में. ये पंच इन पंच आउट करना जरूरी है का? ये जब काम हो ही रहा है तो पंच काहे करे?
तो मुझे एक बात बताइए, सैलरी देना जरूरी है क्या?
देखो ये this is what I'm scared about. I'll have no comebacks in this video because all my comebacks are gonna have long time repercussions. अभी पहला ही सवाल है यार. अभी फट गए मेरे. आगे क्या होगा? Can I use the word फट गए मेरे?
We are in a casual lie detector shoot today. So we'll have the formal discussion एक महीने बाद.
She's scaring me. I was supposed to be the veteran who's been through this like camera and all, but no. ठीक है, you've come with strategy. My turn now.
Yeah.
So this is the first question and it's exactly what I thought it's gonna be. Does HR actually do anything other than making rangolis?
Yes. Oh God. Not true.
आपके पहले सेमेस्टर में नहीं पढ़ाया था एक्सटेंसिवली हाउ टू मेक रंगोलीज?
आप कौन सी टीम में काम कर रहे हैं? आप भी तो रंगोली करते हो.
Actually went to design school for that.
रंगोली? So I think then we're in the same boat.
Only difference is I was actually hired to make rangolis.
दूसरा सवाल 10 लाख रुपए के लिए. Do you think our HR orders the cheapest cakes every month for monthly birthday celebrations?
Not just for monthly birthday celebrations, even for farewells, especially for farewells. Yes, they ordered the cheapest cakes possible.
I so like this.
I don't know why I got shocked. Everybody in the office knows pineapple cake कौन खाता है. I like pineapple, but
लास्ट मंथ चॉकलेट आया था, आपने खाया भी था.
chocolate.
फोटो है मेरे पास.
फोटो देखो एम्प्लॉय के खाते हुए केक खाते हुए फोटो खींचते ये. पर मैं उतना झूठ नहीं बोल रही है.
आपने झूठ बोला.
मैं भी बहुत चीप नहीं पर बहुत एक्सपेंसिव भी नहीं इन माई हेड. आई एम जस्ट ग्लैड आज हमारी दारू नहीं है बिकॉज आई वुड हैव ब्लैक्ड आउट हियर प्यूकिंग ऑन द फ्लोर. बट पूनम थी यहाँ तो हमने सोचा बिहेव करते हैं आज. सो एज लॉन्ग एज लाइक वी बोथ गेटिंग शॉक्ड आई एम फाइन विद इट.
Oh my god.
This is the question I wanted to ask for a really long time. Do you think, Poonam, that your employees are underpaid?
No, they're not.
हर चीज ही में झटके लग रहे हैं. ये एचआर है, इनका झूठ बोलना काम है. इनको झटके लगेंगे. काम बहुत करना पड़ता है. वीडियो भी करना पड़ता है, रंगोली बनाना पड़ता है.
So I think, you know what, every individual in every organization,
she got caught so bad.
you know, they feel I'm underpaid. I'm like, but how? I have more competencies than XYZ and I think I'm underpaid. Everybody feels that. We go ahead and do our employee surveys, we go ahead and then we check. Yes, sometimes if we really feel, right, some of them are underpaid, yes, at that point in time we definitely look at it. We have definitely done market corrections and we've done market corrections, I could say, with very, very good percentage.
So after that long ass HR answer, the conclusion we've come to is Poonam thinks she's overpaid and rest of us are underpaid. कैसी आवाजें करता है?
Do you think working Saturdays and Sundays are pointless?
A million times yes. काम तो कोई वैसे भी नहीं करता सैटरडे को. सब लेजर राउंड करते रहते हैं. मुझे छोड़िए, मैं बहुत काम करती हूँ सैटरडे को. आई थिंक मे बी दैट बिट वाज अ लाई. द लास्ट बिट.
आप किसी दिन काम ही नहीं करते, सैटरडे संडे छोड़ दो.
प्रीपन के पैसे दे रहे हो आप. वी हैव टू वर्क ऑल्टरनेट सैटरडेज एंड आई थिंक इट्स द वर्स्ट थिंग एवर बिकॉज I wake up, my husband is sleeping, my dog is happily chilling, I have to come to work. I come to work, there's no traffic because no other sucker has to go to work on Saturday except for this stupid face. And then I come here and there's like a sea of sad faces everywhere. I'm just telling you behind the scenes here. But the point to be noted is HR team has all the Saturdays off in this company.
Really?
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 आप बोल दो, झूठ बोल रहे. नहीं कह दो, हम झूठ बोले हैं तो कह दो.
So we were
ऑन द रिकॉर्ड झूठ धरेंगे इनका. हर सैटरडे दिखाएंगे इनका चेयर आपको.
You have to ask.
Oh, I have to ask. Have you ever enjoyed firing somebody in this company?
Okay.
You can't take that long, Poonam.
So I'm right in front of the camera. Yes, I have.
She's only been here for like 6 months. Wow. A new side of Poonam. I'm liking this. Give me the deets, girl. Let's get together over champagne. How bad or good it is to like actually fire someone?
It's really bad.
Clearly not, Poonam.
Really bad. So I think, you know, while I'm into HR, but I also have an emotional side of mine. When I really, you know, have to fire someone, you know, my heart really throbs, and when I really have to go and share this news with someone, it's like, it really takes a toll and I have to be so prepared because I can't really have, you know, and it, you know, somebody's crying and imagine, you know, I have to talk to a guy and tell him you fired and he's crying in front of me.
This video is dedicated to the other side of the memes, like the HR department, because we slowly getting to know all the difficult things they actually have to do.
Are you punctual to office?
Am I punctual? Who put that question? No, I'm not.
I've never seen her.
I'm punctual to office, it seems. I was so nervous because, okay, I have a discipline issue when it comes to timings. But otherwise, I'm a very hard-working employee.
Really?
Yes.
So you're like what? can't get up. You're not a morning person?
I'm so not a morning person. But मुझे रात में काम करा मैं करती हूँ, मैं रात को काम करती हूँ ऑफिस के लिए. When I joined this company, I worked till 7 in the morning and came to office at 11. I've paid my dues, but I'm not saying like the discipline doesn't apply to me. It does. Who put that question in there?
यार हमारे पास वैसे रिपोर्ट तो आती है ना मंथ ऑन मंथ, अगर ये क्वेश्चन ना भी दे तो.
पर अब तो पूरी दुनिया को पता है ना पूनम, पहले बस आपको पता था. Oh. Do you think workplace romance is fine?
No.
Straight up. लंबे झटके लगे. Poonam believes it's okay to have have relationships, romantic relationships at workplace. So guys, get your freak flying. Find yourself a partner or find yourself an extramarital partner.
You know, there's a new policy which you're implementing, dating policy.
कोई बात नहीं, मेरी शादी हो चुकी है, मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. I really like my husband. Yeah.
That yeah, she had to think about.
Yeah.
That yeah.
मतलब it's a gray area, don't you think? It's a very human thing to start liking someone. पर तो काहे like अगर किसी को मोहब्बत हो गई तो हो गई, प्यार किया तो डरना क्या?
Yeah, but then don't you think the work really gets affected? Then you're being very partial, you know, and especially if it's like interdepartment, work really gets affected. I really feel, you know, the romance should be totally out.
Our CEO and our
That's a big cut.
CCO are married guys. See what you mean, but like what I'm saying is like it's grey because हो जाते कभी कभी प्यार लोगों को, देखा है मैंने होते हुए. लाइक विश्वास को तो रोज होता है. तो मेरी बारी है फिर से.
Would you rather fire one person from your team or take a 50% salary cut?
Fire one person from the team.
Wow.
I'm lying.
You'll take a 50% salary cut?
That one person could be me because I'm gonna be a superstar soon. I don't have to do designs anymore. I'll fire myself. Very diplomatic. But yeah, I have certain lifestyle. Nahi, very practical choice. I'll fire someone. Help them find a job somewhere else. मैं नहीं 50% salary hike. नहीं cut. Hike ले लेंगे. Hike दोगे.
सोचेंगे.
Is lying an important trait of being HR?
Yes.
इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ सोचना भी नहीं. Everybody knows that. Ow. She's gonna get shocked no matter what. This was the right answer. Everybody knows it. She has to like. Why do you lie, Poonam? Professionally. I'm really curious. Give me one scenario where HR lies.
Sometimes what happens is that, you know, we are in between the employee and the management. You know, sometimes the management is taking time, you know, to give us their decisions. And then I have to go ahead and, you know, talk to the employee and then give them the answer. But at that time, yes, I have to lie. You know, I just give them out, you know, put them in faith and just say, yes, we are taking in more time. Like, I don't want to give them like a no answer, you know, so I think, yes, at that time you have to, because you can't go ahead and give them direct answers.
She has been pretty candid, guys, for a HR. I have never seen HRs get so candid. I have a very important question to ask without the cue cards. This is from me. Do you think I'm a good employee?
Yes, you are.
Finally!
See, we don't lie.
In this question, she believes I'm a good employee.
You're a great asset to have.
Very rarely HRs think anybody is a good employee, but she thinks that. This was a nice conversation. Like, I've never thought I could have a conversation like this with my HR. It was really fun.
So I think this has just increased my bonding to the next level.
Yeah.
If you like this video, like, share and comment below.
Also, please app download कर लो. ये हमें अच्छा appraisal नहीं देंगे अगर ज़्यादा views और app downloads नहीं आए तो. और ऐसा नहीं है, हम फ्री में नहीं बोल रहे, हमारा बहुत एक्सक्लूसिव कंटेंट भी है. अच्छा मज़ा आएगा तुम्हें. तो गूगल प्ले पे है हमारा ऐप, डाउनलोड करो. ऑल्सो subscribe to Okay, Tested.